But D-Mac, is it that time to have the discussion then? Because and I'll just lead it this way. Should the Lions expect a Super Bowl? And D-Mac, I'll go first on this one. Because I was one, as Sunday happened, when I woke up Sunday, I wasn't as nervous as I thought I was going to be, because there wasn't this live or die mantra over the game. There wasn't for me the nerves that probably Lamar Jackson or Ravens fans had, or that 49ers fans had dealing with the game, because we're new on the block. And by all accounts, it looks like we're built to last. But I will, however, say this. That helped me cope a little bit Sunday. But now we went there, we learned the lesson, and now it's go time. We're going now. And I say yes. The expectation is Super Bowl starting now. Starting now is the window, right? Do we feel like they maybe overachieved a little bit last year? Possibly. You could say that. But now there's no doubts. Now it's time to go. Now it's Super Bowl time window. The window is open. We are open for business. And here we go. Within 5 years, they need to cash this in. Period. End of story.
So this is more of a clumping of now it's Super Bowl. Because I think if you clump that into not specifically this next year or the year after, whatever, but if you're putting a time in this time period, Super Bowl is the finish line. I agree with you. I looked at it as next year. How do you build? And you got to remember, you're going to play a first place schedule. If you look at the teams and where you're going to play, it's not going to be easy. The Bears are going to be better. The Packers are going to be better. But I still expect your dominance. I think that if you're going to look short term, because I agree with you, long term, and I'd even say on the 4-year plan, right? Not even the 5-year plan, the 4-year plan, because I believe, looking at everybody else, the window could be longer, but I'm going to be safe with that. But in this next year, like we said this year, of winning a playoff game and hosting a home playoff game, winning your division, I think the short-term goal is the number 1 seed, so that you play the home games at home and get back. If you don't have a number 1 seed, obviously getting back to the NFC Championship game, and we know that the football has to be played. I like your long-term goals. What do maybe this was in therapy and stuff like this, where they said you make your short-term and your mid-term and your long-term goals. I think this is a good long-term goal. That could come to fruition sooner than later. If you're going to say next year Super Bowl or bust,
that's aggressive.
To me, that's aggressive. I think that, 3-4 years, you could put that bigger window. If you wanted to put some pressure on them to control their own destiny, go out and win the number 1 seed, so you host all the games.